Hey, beautiful people, we are back and we got 43 accounts that we need to delete. But good thing for you guys can get my free dispute letter that you see right here. You can see it, get it right here on my website, rakita.com. Just scroll down, you'll be able to get it here. And we got a lot of accounts we need to delete. So if you guys have any questions, schedule a call with me and I'll be able to answer those questions there, or find me on a live where I'm going to actually answer all of your questions without doing like disputes or anything like that. Okay. I want to go through all of the questions on the live. Okay. Drop them down below too, because if I have some extra time, maybe I can make just a live with answer questions. But let's go ahead and start working on these accounts. So we have 43 accounts. That is a lot. But I don't think it's going to take us that long to do it, because guess what? We are superheroes and we can get stuff done fast. When it comes down to deleting accounts from your credit reports, everybody, the goal is just to do it. Just get them in like as fast as possible. If you can do that, you'll be fine. Okay, that's just the goal. And let's go ahead and start with these accounts. So this is our dispute letter here. We have to edit it so that we can add these accounts on. Again, you're going to get the dispute letter on my website, rakita.com. If you guys want more targeted letters, then make sure you guys look in the description. I should have a link there where you guys can get 6 months of free letters where I can actually create them for you. I'll email them to you, or if you want us to mail them for you too, we got an option for that. Just ask, hey, can y'all mail them for me too? And we'll let you know how you can go about that. If you guys are a member, don't forget, I can always mail out letters for you. I just need you to remove like the personal information from your credit reports and make sure that your name and your address and all that good stuff is updated. We talk about that within the membership. But you guys can get letters for free and get them mailed out for free because it's all a part of your membership. If you have targeted accounts like a bankruptcy, make sure you use this bankruptcy package, okay? And only put bankruptcy things like your bankruptcy accounts on those letters. Same thing with charge-offs. You can put more than one charge-off, more than one bankruptcy, but just make sure you just have only charge-offs, only collections, only student loans, only late payments. And my goal is all 2024, I'm going to be putting all of my clients' results on here. I'm going to go back. I have a lot of results I still have yet to upload. I want to go in here and upload all of these results here, you all. So I'm going to go ahead and upload all of the results of accounts that I got deleted, like acceptance now. You know, acceptance now most likely was an installment loan because somebody probably got a loan or he probably got a car with that. So it was a charge-off letter that I used for that. Account resolution service, that is the collection. So it was a collection letter. So you're going to see all of the different accounts listed here. If for some reason you can't see an account that you have in your credit reports, then please schedule a call so I can review it with you. But now that we know everything we need to know, let's start doing our dispute letter. Let's fix it, because it's the one you're going to get for free. So you're going to get the dispute letter for free. You're going to also get a debt validation letter, which is going to be for collection companies. So you're going to get that for free also. And that selling collection companies, hey, you say I owe you money, show me how, and stop calling me. Just telling them to do both of them. Show me how and stop calling me. Like, don't call my phone anymore, please. And also, you want to get a free inquiry dispute letter, which is here. And then a letter you can send in to the courthouse if you guys have a bankruptcy reporting and you're trying to get it removed, and the credit bureaus are saying they're verifying it from the courthouse. Okay. But this is our main dispute letter here. So let me make sure I delete everything else, because I don't want any of this other stuff on there. We don't need any of this. So I'm just going to personally just delete it on my end. This is just an example for you all. This is no one's like real name, address, social security. None of this stuff is going to be real, you guys. So don't be alarmed. But we want to remove this part that say letter number 1. We want to add a name to the top. So add your name here. And then add your address. Okay, perfect. Zip code, one more digit. There we go. Add your social security number. Perfect. And add your date of birth. Perfect. And we want to change this part right here. We want to put whatever bureau it is. And Experian is going to be all on the left. And in the middle is going to be Equifax, and all on the right is going to be TransUnion, because we got 3 different credit reports that we have merged here. So we're going to wait right now to put something there, but we are going to double back and put something there. Let's go ahead and copy our name and put it down here at the bottom where it says signature, names, and then it's copyright. Paste over that. We won't need that. Now that we have done that, what we want to do is we want to actually copy this and paste it twice because we need 3 copies of it. So copy it, 1 paste, 2 paste. Okay, perfect. All right, so we did what we need to do with that. Now, where it says credit report agency, we want to put Experian first. Then we want to put Equifax and then TransUnion. Okay, perfect. So now we have all 3 letters ready for us to actually add these accounts on. So let's see how long it's going to take for us to do it. I don't think it's going to take long at all. So our first account right here, we don't know the name of the account. Let's just act like it's self, okay? That's the name of the account, the self credit builder account. We have to figure out what's wrong with the account because it's listed under negative. So I'm looking at the account status. It says open, so that's good. The past due, nothing. Payment status, good. It got to be something in this payment history, and I have found it. So let me zoom in for you all. If we look deeper into the payment history, we can see that it's a 30-day late right here, August 2022. So it's 30 days late, August 2022. So we need to remove that. So to remove that, let's add it because it's on all 3 credit bureaus. So we need to remove it from all 3 credit bureaus. Let's add the name of the account here. So we're going to say that it's self because the name of it is cut off. We can't see it. The account number is also cut off, but we want to add this right up under here. And since it has a late payment, we only really want to remove that late payment. We don't want to keep this information here. Not mine, no contract, not liable, unverifiable, delete and remove from my credit report. We don't want to keep that there. We don't want them to delete it. We want them to remove the late payment. So we're going to put, I was never late on this account. So I was never late on this account. And we can keep the please there. Please, no, let's not say update. Please remove the late payment from my payment history. It's not anywhere else. It's in the payment history. You could be very specific. I was never late. You could put I was never late in August 2022. Please update my payment history to okay. Remove the late payment from my payment history. You can put all of that in there, but this is what we're going to put today, okay? You can be very specific. We're making basic letters just to see what accounts are just going to come off, okay? Just basic letters today. We just want to see what's going to happen because some of these accounts, y'all get too deep into them and they're going to just fall off anyway. It just, all you need to do is say something about it, and now they're going to delete it. So let's paste this on all 3 bureaus. So I just pasted it 3 times. It's the TransUnion. We just pasted it right here on Equifax and we made it on Experian, so it's automatically there. So we can skip that one now. So now what we have is, like we have some student loans. And again, the status is open. The payment status is current. It must got late payments. And yep, it does. It has late payments for June and April through June of 2023. So how many do we have? Actually, a different account number, so it really don't matter. 1, 2, okay, 2 student loans, plus more. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So we know what we're working with. Let's copy the name of the account. Actually, let's copy this part here. Let's paste it twice because we know we need to make space because we got 2 of them for sure. Paste the name of the account. The account number on Experian is this, but look, Equifax is different. So we need to change that. But we're going to wait till we get to that part. Again, we just need them to remove the late payments from the payment history. So let's copy this onto all 3 bureaus. First, I want to copy it to TransUnion so I don't have to change that account number right away. And then I'm going to paste it over here on Equifax. Perfect. And then let's update this account number because this account number is wrong. Perfect. Now we have it on all three bureaus for that one account. But look, we got another one, remember? So let's go ahead and let's just double check. Yep, got late payments on that time. Let's do this account number and the account name, and we're going to be good. So the account name, I'm going to copy that, paste it here. The account number. And please check out these account numbers because a lot of times they can be different on the bureaus. They can be reporting different account numbers. And you can see on here, they can have different account numbers and you can get tricked. And we don't want you to get tricked because I mean that account is not going to get fixed when you send a letter out. I'm going to paste it here to TransUnion, then paste it to Equifax, and then change the account number for Equifax. So let's go back and get that account number for Equifax. Uh-oh, wrong one. There we go. All right, perfect. So let's go back to the top to Experian and then go to our next account. So this one is an installment account. So look, the payment status is different, y'all. They're saying it's late. 30 days, 60 days. So we just gonna put I was never late on this account. Update my look, there's another thing too. We can say that, but this account got too many late payments, honestly. And usually when I see accounts like this with too many late payments, I just be wanting to delete it, especially if they got a lot of other accounts that don't have late payments. Like deleting this account gonna help, honestly. And this is an old report. So they went from 30 days late to 60. They was technically, this is the last month, July 2023. So it was 60 days late. So they going back into a cycle of being late. If you know you keep being late on the account, just ask them to delete it. But that's what we're gonna do today. Just delete this account. We're not gonna ask about no late payments or nothing. Like just delete the full account because it's not working. The account is not working. So we're gonna ask them to delete this account. Everybody don't have to do this. Say what you want about the thing. When you keep being late on an account and they keep reporting you late, you know you're gonna probably still be late on it. Forever, just delete it. That way they can't tell on you. It's gone, okay? And it's errors. Remember, any account that have like errors is a violation of your credit report. It has to be 100% correct. Look, the terms is different. Equifax say you don't have no terms. The payment history is 30 days late, and they say 60 days late. The date open is different on the bureaus. So it's a lot of reasons why this account could be deleted, which is why we're asking them to delete it. So let's ask them to delete this because sometimes I see clients like this. I've seen one the other day like this, and I'm like, first, I was just going to do the letters, and I'm like, let me call them and ask, like, what's the real about this account? And I'm like, are you going to pay this account or what? I didn't say it like that, but I was just like, don't say you're going to pay an account you not because we can just delete it. Like, you know, don't push yourself back. If you know you're not going to pay an account, see a reason why it should be deleted and work on it getting deleted. Now, this one right here has a late payment. We added that one to all three credit bureaus. Let's go back up here and add our late payment on. And we can actually copy this one because it looks very similar to it. And then just change this account number out. And look, you got a different account number again for Equifax. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this again, bring it down to TransUnion, and then double back. To Equifax. And then edit that account number. But be honest with yourself, seriously, you guys. I think I've just been up, so I'm being very blunt with you all, and I want to be able to be blunt and honest with y'all anyway. But if you know you're not gonna pay it, like be real and be like, you know, I need to just delete this account because every month I'm gonna be late, and every last month I was late, I'm gonna keep being late. Like just be honest with yourselves and just delete it, okay? Don't mess around because all you're doing is delaying your credit getting better, and nobody want to give you a credit card if you just keep being late. So just fix it as soon as possible and call it a day. Okay, so we copied this one because it's another student loan here. We got to remove the late payment. All we got to do is change out this account number and copy this and paste it to TransUnion. And then we're going to double back and paste it to our Equifax. Okay, because Equifax, for some reason, got a different account number. Usually you don't have to do this, but in this case, we got to because Equifax got a different account number. And that account number is here for Equifax. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go down some. Okay, another student loan. And the payment history is the same. Okay, so let's go back up to the top. Uh-oh. Let me copy this one. Okay, and then we change this account number out. Like when it come down to letters, you all, I like to just say to just send out your first letters. Like seriously, send out your first letters. See what's gonna get deleted. See which ones you want to fight for. Because some of these accounts, like I said, they're gonna come right off, and you're fighting with an account that would have just came right off for no reason. And I say just send out your first letters. And if you have accounts that just keep staying, like if these late payments not coming off your student loans, then get the package like that target late payments. I'm telling you, that's how I get a lot of results from my clients. Not only like I had a client get bankruptcy, deleted the first month, or all of their accounts deleted, charge offs, repossessions, foreclosures the first month. But honestly, that is more of a luck kind of thing. Usually it's not gonna happen the first month. You're gonna have to send out another letter. And if you got certain accounts, you need to get those targeted letters to target those accounts. And I literally got a whole package available. Like these packages right here is 6 letters in a package, only $27. But if y'all come up here, y'all can get all of these letters in all 5 packages plus more letters right here in the mega dispute letter package. And I think it's only $67. And I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's no reason why you have negative accounts. And I just want you all, don't trip the first month. Just, we finna send out these letters, call it a day, see what they gonna say, what they gonna get deleted, especially with an account like this. Got a lot of late payments, a lot of stuff that's wrong with it. Like this got a lot of late payments on it. I say if it's more than 4 late payments, it's gonna be hard to remove the late payments. You probably need to delete the account. But this account was opened in 2008, so we really need to try to just remove the late payments on it. But if you got like a lot of accounts like this, don't trip because you just have a lot of accounts, but you can work to get them deleted. Don't worry about it. So we want to paste this here and then just update this account name and also not just the account name, but the account name and also the account number. Perfect. But honestly, it's only because it's an old account. This is an old account, 2008. This is February. This is 2023 report we're looking at. So if it wasn't for that, I would have said delete it. Because it's just too many late payments. And for certain people I'm working with, they're trying to get certain loans. Like if you're trying to get a home loan, as long as your late payments not in the last year, you'll be good. But if you're trying to get like business funding and certain things like that, you need to remove those late payments fully. Like fully remove it. Like this right here is a charge off. Is purchased by another lender. This is a full-on charge-off. Derogatory collection / charge-off. You see late payments here in the payment history. This is a full-on charge-off. So we need to get this account deleted. If it's a charge-off, that means that you went all the way with that company. You didn't pay them. They reached out to other companies trying to see if they want to buy your debt. They tried contacting you for 180 days and you still ain't paid them. So they try to contact you for 6 months. You still ain't paid them. You need to delete that account. So we created that one there, and it's actually not on Experian. That's where we're at, right? So it's not on Experian. So let's delete it from here. But I already copied it. So let's go ahead and paste it on Equifax. And it don't matter what order it's in, just get it on that letter because we're going to move the stuff around anyway and edit the letter after we get done. So there we go. So it's on Equifax and TransUnion. That's good. This account right here is a collection on all 3 credit bureaus. So collections automatically need to be deleted. So we can go all the way to the top to Experian. If you see where it said, if you see it say something like this, like a HIPAA violation, that's for medical debt. So if you guys were to have medical debt, you need to make sure you're say HIPAA violation right after unverifiable. But this is not medical debt, so we don't need that there. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually delete this part. Okay, paste this information here. get this account number and then put this on other bureaus. That's what we're going to do with this account. Okay, copy this, put it on other bureaus. A lot of times, you guys, people are not getting accounts deleted because they just did not mail a letter. I'm telling you, ain't nothing gonna happen unless you do something about it. So just mail out your letters. Don't overthink it. Mail them certified, and see what's gonna happen. Some people are like, I don't think this, I don't think that. It's like you don't know. You don't know. You think, and sometimes we shouldn't think. We should just do. So just get those letters sent out, and it's a free letter. Get the free letter and mail it out. Okay, and see what accounts come off. Now this is a collection again, some type of Duke energy. So let's actually add it at the top up here. Perfect. It's a HIPAA violation. We need to take that off. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Now let's add it down here at the bottom on our Equifax. And then let's add it to TransUnion. Okay, and then we don't have no more space on our experience letter. So let's add some blank ones up here to our experience letter. Okay, perfect. We added more spaces. All right, so we have another progressive, another collection. So let's scroll up here. With the account number. Perfect. And then add it to our Equifax. And then add it to our TransUnion. Okay, perfect. And then we have this one here too. It's a collection again, but it's only on experience. So let's go back up to the top. And paste it here. Don't overthink this, y'all. Put some music on and copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And this one right here, again, it's an old account, so I'm gonna have a soft spot for it. Let's just ask to remove the late payments. And it look like the same account from before, it just scattered. So let's see. Let's just copy one and say something about some late payments, which is this one. And then let's come down here and add it on. Oh, it's on Equifax again. We already had one there. There we go. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yep, it's that one. No, it couldn't have been that one. Oh, yeah. Let me go back. I think I may have. Oh, no. That was right. Okay, so the account number, I just never copied this account name. Do the account name first so y'all don't get confused like me. Don't get confused like that. Okay, so we have another one. A credit union. It's an open account, derogatory, charge off. So an account like this, you can ask them to update the account status to paid because it's a paid charge off, and then remove the update the payment status to current. You can do that. But in this case, we're going to just ask them to delete this account. And I'm only doing this just because what you need to do with this one is something very specific. Okay. Good. You can type it in, or you know what? Let me just do it. We're going to just do it. I'm not going to, let me show y'all how to do it. Y'all can get an extra bonus here. This is usually something I'll teach to my clients, but I'll teach you guys. This is extra bonus. So let's paste that account name right here. paste the account number. And this is a hit or miss whether they're going to do this too. But if they do it, you win it. So this account is paid and was never late. Please update my account status to paid and my payment status to current. Okay, it wasn't that bad, right? But there we go. We got that done. Now we want to put it on our TransUnion letter. I guess that wasn't too bad. Okay, we got another one of those student loans. So let's go back up to Equifax and just copy what we already have up here. Let's just copy this one. It's the same with just a different account number. It's literally just copy and paste. And once you start reading your account and understanding them, it's going to be easier to copy and paste. Another copy and paste because it's the same account name. And then the account number. Just a different account number. Okay, this one right here is derogatory. It don't have a balance on its charge off. It got a lot of late payments. This was a full-on charge off. When you know it's a full-on charge, you can know it's full-on charge off when you see CO right here. If you see CO in the payment history or purchased by another lender, that means that was a full-on charge off. You didn't just pay that. You know, that account is like extra bad. So you need to remove it. Okay, so let me see. Let's scroll down and see where we're going to put it. Okay, we can put it right here. The account name. Here's the account number. Okay, perfect. Let's remove this HIPAA violation thing. I've been probably forgetting it, y'all. But this is not a HIPAA violation. I've probably been forgetting it, but y'all can remember to do it, okay? Remember, add it if it is a medical debt. If it's not a medical debt, it's not going to hurt to have it there, but you really don't need it there. Don't try to just add too much stuff. It's going to confuse them a little bit, their system. Okay, so that's that. Okay, perfect. So we added up to all 3 credit bureaus, and then we got another one of these student loans. So let's go back up to Equifax and copy that student loan. Add a little space in between this one because the other one is too close. Okay, perfect. Account number. I could have sworn we had this account number before, but we're going to let it go. Oh, and that's all of our accounts. All right, that wasn't that bad, y'all, right? I just want to show you like how fast, like if you just learn how to do it, how fast you can just get this stuff done and not think too hard. We got all of that stuff done already. That is really good. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to clean up our letter. Our letter is not pretty, so we need to clean it up. So I want to change the font on it, and I want to change, I could just do Control All. No, we already had that. Okay, perfect. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, perfect. Okay, everything looked good so far. So let's edit each letter. All of this stuff looked good. The bureau is good. Y'all should get the address to the bureau on your dispute letter or somewhere in that package. You should have the address. If not, Google it. And what I'd want to take off is you see how these numbers are like out of order, like 3, 5. I like to take the numbers off anyway. So I like to click these 3 dots up here. I'm on Google Docs. Click the 3 dots. And then you see where it says bulleted list. I like to click that twice. Okay, perfect. We got that done. You can keep it to the left, right, like this if you want to. And I'm going to leave it like this. Usually I like to push it over twice like this to make it like uniform. Can you see that? But you can keep it like this or you can just push it to the left. I had to copy and paste this, but when you guys get the actual download, you shouldn't have to do this. If you open it up as Word, you should have a thing to save it as a Google Doc. I like to use the Google Docs. I'm sorry. Um, I don't know. It's just easier to me now. Even though I grew up on Word, I just like Google Docs better. But I like to just push it over just like that. And any additional ones that we didn't use, where it's asking us the name of the account, delete them because we don't need them. We just need to list the actual accounts, which we got those all listed here. So let's go down. Equifax. Well, this experience letter, like it could be a little bit shorter. You see how it's just so much like you got a little bit hanging off of here. I'd rather you send as little pages as possible. So let's try to bring it up as much as we can. Like whatever we can do, like to bring it up just a little bit. Let's see if we got extra spaces somewhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's see if we got it all the way up. Yes, all the way up now. Because I don't like when that little bit hanging off. Like clean up your letter a little bit more. Try to make it like 2 pages or 3 pages, whatever it is, but just don't have none hanging off. I don't like that. Okay, now we got to put our Equifax letter together. Then we got to remove all of these numbers from here. We don't like that. The 3 dots right there, and then bulleted list twice, 1 time, 2 times. Okay, good. Again, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. We're going to push this over because I just like how it looks, but it should not be like that when y'all do it. It's just how I copied and pasted it. Like I didn't just save it as Google Doc. Okay, perfect. Okay, move this account number up. See, y'all just really cleaning it up. That's it. You see how you just clean it up, making it look really nice. So when you mail it in, their system can just scan it easily. We don't need this part. So we're gonna remove that. And look, it fits perfectly. Everything went right up there. So that's our Equifax letter. That's good. Okay, good. I don't like that this account is on it. Like you see how it's like that? I don't like that though. That one too, like that. So I'm gonna try to see if I can bring some of it up and take some of it down. You can also bring this part of it up too if you want to, just to make more space. But let's see. We don't. I just don't want it to be separated if we can help it. Okay, perfect. That's on its own page. That's on its own page. Okay, this is on its own page. On its own page. Okay, perfect. All right, it's all on its own page. So let's put this Equifax, TransUnion on its own page now. And now we have to edit this part here. We got to take all these numbers off. So bulleted, these lists right here, these 3 dots, and then these bulleted lists. There we go. We got that out the way. Then let's clean it up. Clean up our letter. And remember, y'all should not look like this. Like, I don't know. Next time I record, I'm going to have to make it, I'm going to have to download it the right way because I haven't been doing it these last few times. I just like whatever it's going to be, whatever it is. But y'all can fix this, okay? And then remove this extra down here because we don't need none of this. We didn't have. Oh wait, we got a student loan right there. Let's not delete that. Okay. Again, we got a little bit down here. Let's see if we can bring it up on this page. Okay, any more space that we can buy? Let's start at the top first. Move the space from the top first because. Okay, good. Can you come up one? Nope, that was perfect how it was. Okay, perfect. Delete that. Okay, it's all on its own page. Y'all see how we cleaned that up? Really nice, right? And that didn't take that long. And that's 43 accounts. And that's like all 3 credit bureaus. We're talking all together, like 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these, you got to count them as individually, because when you get your results back and look at your credit reports again, the Equifax and Experian might delete it, and TransUnion gonna keep it. So you're gonna see a blank space, like how you see a blank one right here for Experian and TransUnion. It's gonna be the same thing. So you got to count them all individually. And if you find that certain accounts won't get deleted, please come on here and get the targeted letters for them. And hopefully you'll be able to see like the accounts listed below that you already have. You can just make sure you get that package. Okay. And then you can always get the 6 months of free letters. I always tell people to do that so we can just create some letters and send them all to you all. And just let me know if you have any questions. Go to my website, rakita.com, schedule a call, and hopefully I'll be able to answer any questions that you guys have, or answer them on my next live where I'm answering questions. I just want to make sure that this can be a straight through, just repairing an account, like just removing accounts. We'll do questions in another video. I'll see you guys in the next